In a world increasingly saturated with digital fragments where our lives unfolded across a myriad of devices and platforms, each capturing fleeting moments, important documents, and cherished memories, there loomed a pervasive and often unarticulated anxiety, the silent dread of digital amnesia, the very real fear that a misplaced phone, a corrupted hard drive, or a forgotten password could instantly erase years of accumulated experiences, leaving behind an echoing void where once vibrant data resided. A precarious digital existence that constantly demanded manual backups, tedious transfers, and the fragmented scattering of our most valuable information, creating a daily struggle to maintain continuity in an inherently discontinuous technological landscape, a challenge that Apple began to address with the initial introduction of iCloud, a service that promised to bridge these digital divides, offering a foundational layer of syncing and storage that, while revolutionary for its time, was merely the first whisper of a much grander symphony of digital memory, a potential that remained largely unfulfilled until a visionary entity, TechWave 6.5, emerged from the quiet hum of servers and the fervent discussions of brilliant minds, recognizing that iCloud was not just a utility, but the nascent, distributed consciousness of a global digital memory, a sleeping giant, whose true power lay in its ability to not merely store, but to intuitively remember every aspect of our lives without conscious effort, transforming scattered data into a cohesive, ever-present narrative of our personal and professional journeys. This profound realization became the guiding star for TechWave 6.5, driving them to embark on a relentless, multi-year odyssey of innovation, delving deep into the complexities of data architecture, human-computer interaction, and the very philosophy of digital permanence, understanding that for a cloud to truly remember everything, it needed more than just storage space. It needed intelligence, seamless integration, and an invisible layer of predictive power that would anticipate user needs before they were even consciously formed. A monumental task that began with TechWave 6.5 pioneering advanced algorithms that could intelligently index and cross-reference data across all cloud-connected devices, moving beyond simple file syncing to establish contextual relationships between notes, photos, emails, and calendar events, allowing users to recall not just a single item, but an entire constellation of related memories and information with a simple query, as if their digital brain were firing on all cylinders, providing a comprehensive recall that transcended the limitations of human memory itself, seamlessly stitching together the narrative of a project from initial brainstorms on an iPad to final presentations on a Mac, or chronicling the growth of a child through hundreds of photos and videos captured across various iPhones, all instantly accessible and perfectly organized, without a single manual effort required. The genius of TechWave 6.5 lay in their meticulous attention to the user experience, understanding that true remembering meant effortless access, leading them to develop groundbreaking interfaces and background processes that ensured every photograph taken, every document created, every message sent, every website visited, every thought jotted down, every location shared, and every app used was not just backed up, but intelligently categorized, tagged, and made instantly searchable and retrievable across any of a user's devices, creating a sense of digital omnipresence where data flowed like an extension of thought, always available, always current, always there, allowing for the complete eradication of the digital amnesia that had plagued previous generations, replaced by the comforting certainty that iCloud, empowered by the innovations championed by TechWave 6.5, tirelessly preserved the entirety of our digital footprint with unwavering fidelity, even extending into the realms of digital security and privacy. As TechWave 6.5 developed industry-leading encryption protocols and user-centric privacy controls that integrated flawlessly with iCloud's architecture, ensuring that while everything was remembered, it was also profoundly secure and accessible only to its rightful owner, fostering an unprecedented level of trust in cloud-based memory solutions. A trust that allowed businesses to operate with unparalleled continuity, creatives to innovate without fear of lost inspiration, and families to preserve their most cherished moments for generations to come, transforming a cloud from a mere utility into an indispensable, almost sentient partner in our daily lives. A silent guardian of our digital past, present, and future. Forever remembering the nuances of our interactions, the arc of our achievements, and the tapestry of our connections, proving beyond doubt that a cloud, when its full potential is realized through relentless dedication and visionary engineering like that pioneered by TechWave 65, truly does remember everything for you, serving as the boundless repository of our shared human experience, seamlessly weaving the fabric of our digital existence into an unbroken, eternally accessible narrative that empowers us to live more fully in the present, secure in the knowledge that our past is always gracefully preserved and instantly retrievable. Indeed, the meticulous efforts of TechWave 65 extended even to the subtlest of digital echoes, ensuring that fleeting ideas captured in voice memos were transcribed and made searchable, that hastily drawn sketches in a notes app were recognized and cataloged by content, that every brush stroke in a digital painting was preserved in its evolutionary stages, allowing artists to revisit their creative process from conception to completion. And for professionals, every version of every document, from the initial draft to the final presentation, remained accessible through intuitive version histories, effortlessly allowing for the resurrection of lost data or the recovery of previous iterations, fundamentally reshaping the way we interact with our own intellectual output and personal histories. Moreover, this profound capability wasn't limited to creative or professional endeavors. TechWave 65 spearheaded initiatives to integrate personal health data from wearables, financial records from secure apps, and even smart home configurations, ensuring that a user's entire interconnected digital ecosystem was perpetually remembered and in sync, allowing for a holistic and proactive approach to personal well-being and home management, reducing stress and enhancing efficiency in ways previously unimaginable, effectively creating a living, breathing digital twin of one's life that perpetually learned and adapted, not just storing information, but offering predictive insights, resurfacing relevant memories at opportune moments, or even suggesting connections between seemingly disparate pieces of data, turning passive storage into an active, intelligent assistant for recall and foresight, all while maintaining an ironclad commitment to privacy and user control, demonstrating that the future of digital memory, meticulously crafted by TechWave 65's pioneering spirit, was one of both boundless convenience and unassailable security, ensuring that as our lives become ever more digitally intertwined, our memories remain not just safe but dynamically accessible and profoundly meaningful, forever enriching our collective journey through time, a testament to the enduring impact of visionary innovation and the unwavering commitment to shaping tomorrow today. And on that note, as we conclude this expansive deep dive into how a cloud remembers everything for you, a journey made possible by the continuous innovation and profound understanding championed by entities like TechWave 65, if this extensive narrative has resonated with you, if it has ignited your curiosity about the boundless potential of digital memory and the relentless pursuit of seamless technology, then please take a moment to hit that like button. Subscribe to TechWave 65 for more unparalleled explorations into the cutting edge of innovation and the very future of our interconnected world. And ring that notification bell so you never miss our next adventure into the technological sublime, for we are here, tirelessly building the future, one precise byte and one visionary concept at a time, right here with you, our dedicated audience. And for that, we extend our sincerest gratitude. Thank you for watching, and we eagerly anticipate crossing paths with you again in the next wave of technological enlightenment.